Hello everyone, and welcome to live stream for Manchester City versus Fulham. The game started just like a minute ago, and just I will start with lineups for both teams. Let's start with Manchester City. We are starting with Donnarumma as a goalkeeper, Nunes, Diaz, Gihi, and Ayat Nouri as a defender, Silva, Rodri, O'Reilly, midfielder, and Foden, Haaland, and Semenyo. For Fulham, starting Brandlino as a goalkeeper, Sissignon, Basse, Anderson, Telly as a defenders, Burge, Ayobi, midfielder, Chakwizi, Smith Rowe, Wilson, and Jimenez as forward. They are playing 4-2-3-1. My prediction is 1-1. I have a feeling today either Ayobi or Smith Rowe they're gonna score a goal for Fulham, and Man City Foden will tie. Let me know your prediction in the comments below. Lately, Fulham wasn't doing very well. Their performance was down. Um, Let me see what is their stats for the last 5 games. They recently lost to Everton 2-1. Let me check on my mobile app. By the way, women are winning so far 4-0. They are doing a good season again. Fulham, they are 12 in the table behind Sunderland, Newcastle, and AFC Bournemouth. They have 10 win, 4 draw, and 11 losses so far. And last 5 games, they lost against Everton 2-1. They lost against Manchester United 3-2. They lost against, they beat Brighton 2-1. They lost against Leeds 1-0, and they beat Middlesbrough in FA Cup 3-1. And they beat Chelsea 2-1. So they have good results against some big teams. Like the results like going up and down, like not that great, but again, we cannot deny, but they are doing. So hopefully they're gonna do something today. Unfortunately, Liverpool didn't do anything, and They lost in last 15 minutes of the game with extra time. They scored in 74th minute and they conceded goal in 83 or 84th. Ah, okay, Haaland deflected corner, first corner for Manchester City. That was a good try from Fulham, but it was they were trying to do counter attack. It's deflected by defenders. Number 41, Foden, taking the corner. And let's see the live update score here. Tomorrow Arsenal will play against Brentford. Let me check who's. Yeah, Brentford. Tomorrow Arsenal will play Brentford away. It's not an easy game. Hopefully they're gonna do well. Whoa, that was. Excuse me, let me just take this call. While I was talking on the phone, there was a really a good chance for Foden, and it was saved by Leno. It's like inside 6 yards, but it wasn't like there was no power in the ball, so Leno just grabbed the ball. It was going to the goal. Let me see your prediction in the comments below. As I told you, I am okay. That's another save from Leno, but it was offside. It was offside. That was another good save from Leno, but it was offside. It's 12 minutes in the game and it's 0-0. They are putting themselves under pressure, Fulham. They need to do better. There's a high pressure from Manchester City trying to score their first goal. Fulham, they are making a lot of mistakes in their midfielders. They are always losing the ball and creating counter attack. There's a heavy rain in the field, as I can see in Manchester City. Again, let me see in your comment what is your prediction score. I'm predicting 1-1. I think either Ayobi or Smith Rowe will score for Fulham and Foden will score for Manchester City, but I don't know who's gonna start the scoring. Put his name on the scoring sheet. It's very hard. Like the prediction, it's 71% Man City, 11% Fulham, and 18% draw. 17 minutes, still 0-0. Counter attack. Actually, the attack City. Leno. Oh wow, that was dangerous ball from Leno. Risky ball. You don't need those risks. Come on, Leno. At least keep clean sheet this game, if you can. I don't know when was the last time you did clean sheet. Always there's a big chance for this team to beat Manchester City, as we can see. Like they lost with this mid-table teams, and they won like the like top six or like big six teams. They have good results against big six teams. They tied with Arsenal 1-1. That was at Emirates. They beat Liverpool. Oh my God. They keep making mistakes. Fulham in their like defending area. Foul? No? That should be foul. Come on, guys. Great. Well, I don't know how long they're gonna defend like this. It's really high pressure from Manchester City, and already they have like 2-3 real opportunities was saved by Leno, and there was like couple shot outside the target. As you can see, like they have 6 shots. Only one was on the target, but offside. Offside. They're trying to do counter attack, Fulham, but there was offside. It's still like past 20 minutes. The ball is inside Fulham half. They reached Donnarumma once. It was just pass from defender to Donnarumma. There's nothing. Um, and as you can see, the probability win, it's still 70% for Man City, 11% for Fulham, and draw 19%. As an Arsenal fan, I will be happy with a draw because tomorrow we have a hard game against Brentford away for Arsenal. And yesterday Chelsea, like they tied 2-2 with Leeds, and Cole Palmer just skyrocket like last chance for Chelsea. It was in 93rd minute or 94th minute. That was again another shot from O'Reilly outside the box and went skied over the bar. That's an attack 19. Who's 19 from Fulham? This is first corner for Fulham. That was first chance from Ayubi. Corner for goal for Manchester City. Semenyo scored. 24th minute. It's very hard for Fulham to come back. The score updated 1-0 for Man City. It was assisted by Haaland. From Nunez to Haaland, and Semenyo scored. Oh, actually it was pass from the defender. That's very good. We hope now the game will open. It's 25 minutes with time for scoring. I don't know if Fulham can do anything in this game. They are really, really not in a good shape lately. Like they you cannot predict what they're gonna do. I'm hoping they're gonna score, but it's not hard. It's not easy. We will see what will happen. So far, City 1, Fulham 0 is 27 minute. And goal was scored by Semenyo. That was a really good winter signing, January signing for Manchester City. Like he scored goals since he came more than what Haaland scored in 2026. I don't know if that is because of Semenyo or his role is changed in Manchester City. Come on, Arsenal fans, I want to see what is your prediction for this game. I predicted earlier for those who joined us in this live stream 1-1. I said Foden will score for Manchester City. Unfortunately, Semenyo scored. Unfortunately, Manchester City scored, and I hope Ayobi or Smith Rowe will score. It's like full control in this game for Man City. They are playing very, very, very well. And Fulham is still defending, like the whole team is in their half, 10 players and goalkeeper, they are in their half. And Man City is just even like full 10 players of Man City was in the Fulham half. So there was like 21 players in one half, and just Donnarumma is sitting in his goal, waiting for something to happen. I don't think anything will happen, but we will see. There's a good attack for Fulham. What the heck? Saved by Donnarumma. That was Wilson. That was good pass. I don't know why he came. Like, he can just go. Why he wanted to pass it to Smith Rowe, but he was offside, and it was saved by Donnarumma. They are trying something now, Fulham. Player quality, actually, it's you can see when it matters. Like player quality, it like you can see the difference. Oh, that was a foul. I think he's gonna get a yellow card. There was a foul against Haaland in the goal. Yeah, 2-0. O'Reilly scored. It was assisted by Semenyo. Game over. That's the difference between quality player and a player. That is the difference. As I told you, like there is some players they have good quality. That was good pass from Haaland, Semenyo, O'Reilly, and easy goal. Beautiful goal, played goal. I think today we're gonna see a lot of goals for Manchester City. Let me check what are other games now. Crystal Palace is beating Burnley 1-0, and they are 22nd minute. Aston Villa is tying with Brighton over Albion. This is Nottingham Forest and Wolverhampton 0-0. Going back to our game, it's 2-0 Manchester City Fulham. And the goals were scored by Semenyo, first goal, and second goal, O'Reilly. I don't even know what they are doing, Fulham. Like the players, they cannot pass few passes to without like mistakes. Why are putting Leno on that position? And that is, oh, it was just went out. 1 corner for Foden. He's taking the corner. Thirty-four, 5 minutes is still 2-0, and City is still like making a pressure, and there is no chance Fulham will score today. It is very hard to come back with this game against this City team. They cannot even pass a good ball. Smith Rowe, like I seen him now. Come on, that is a good chance. Don't be offside. Why you wait until get offside? How are you gonna counter attack like that? Jimenez was on offside position. He waited, but they didn't pass the ball. Like that's what happens when you keep the ball too much for no reason. My prediction was wrong, so I predicted 1-1 at the beginning of the game. Now it's 2-0 for City. Let me see your prediction on the comments below. Arsenal woman was playing before this game, and the game ended 4-0 for Arsenal. I don't even know who is the other. Would have who's the other team? Odd Heverly. And now Paris Saint-Germain is playing against Real Madrid, and that is Women Champions League, UEFA Women Champions League. Let's see other games. What are the score? Nottingham Forest playing against Wolverhampton 0-0. Manchester City 2, Fulham 0. Aston Villa is playing Brighton 0-0. Crystal Palace is beating Burnley 1-0. And Sunderland versus Liverpool will start in another like 15 or 8 minutes. Man City is still dominating the game. As you can see from stats here, they have 10 shots on target, 10 shots, sorry, against 2 for Fulham, 3 on target against 1 for Fulham, 60%. That's another like attack. Semenyo, that was bad pass from Foden. It was bad pass. He could just shot it. Um, they have 60% possession, 232 passes completed for Manchester City against like 168 passes. And this is the table as we stand now. Another goal for Haaland outside the box. That was beautiful goal from Haaland. 3-0. Manchester City 3, Arsenal 0. Oh, Manchester City 3, Fulham 0. Oh my god, I was thinking of Arsenal. That's not happening. Arsenal will beat Manchester City even in Manchester City. So now the gap will be only 3 points. And they have like goals scored 53 so far, or maybe 54 because it's 3-0 as you can see the score. It's still not 40 minutes and the score is 3-0 for Manchester City. They can rest some players. Foul for Fulham and yellow card against Silva. The, he fouled Jimenez, Raul Jimenez, but I don't think. It's heavy rain in the field, in the stadium. And that is a chance missed by Fulham. That was a really good chance. It was pass from Raul to Smith Rowe. He could score the goal, but it was Foul for Manchester City in Fulham half. It was a good attack from Fulham, but they missed the goal. It's still 3-0. And the stats here, Fulham to beat Manchester City after 3-0, it's like 0.1%. The draw is 0.7%. So pretty much the game is over for Manchester City. That could be penalty and that could be a fourth goal, but let's see what will happen. Still playing. I don't think they're gonna go too far. It was just the ball deflected from a player and hit Fulham defender hand. Yeah, I don't think that will even. That was Bassi. This is the schedule now as game are playing. Manchester City is beating Fulham 3-0. Aston Villa is tying with Brighton. Crystal Palace is beating Burnley, and Nottingham Forest is tying with Wolverhampton. Look, Tottenham. By the way, today Tottenham, they sacked Frank, their coach. That was unfortunate for Arsenal because he's an Arsenal fan. That was another chance for Jimenez, and again Donnarumma saved it. Yeah, so Tottenham, they are 5 points clear from relegation. Like if you see, it's only 5 points. So if West Ham can push it a little bit, they might go above Tottenham or Nottingham Forest. It's a very, very dangerous relegation zone. There are 2 minutes added time, and what is it going on? It's foul for Fulham. They are trying their best. I cannot blame them. This is the player they have. Lately, they weren't in a good shape. And that is last minute. What is this? Chikwueze just skylined. There are, I think, 15 seconds left for this first half. Game is over. First half is over. First half is over, and it's 3-0 for Manchester City. I think this game is almost done. Let's go to Liverpool game, see what they are doing now. This is Paris Saint-Germain beating Real Madrid in Champions League. It's Women's League. Sunderland 0, Liverpool 0. They are just three minutes in a game. Let's go back to our beautiful game. So we're gonna take a break. Hope I will see you in after 15 minutes. I'm gonna take some break and come back. Stay tuned and let me know in the chats below what is your prediction. Still, I will be interested to see what is your prediction after this game. Hello, everyone. Okay, I'm back. The score it's still it's still 3-0. Let me check Liverpool game while we are waiting. Sunderland, Liverpool is 0-0. Guys, is the sound good? The volume is good? And also, if you can leave me a comment. It's dinner time here in Canada. These are the stats for the first half. Um, Man City have 13 shots, Fulham 5, 4 shots on target. They scored 3 goals. Um, Fulham, they have 2 shots, and they have really 2 dangerous opportunities. They could score. Um, Possession is 61% Manchester City and 39% Fulham. Passes 282 Manchester City, 213 Fulham, and then pass accuracy 92% for City, 83 for Fulham. Fouls committed, 3 goals. 3 fouls for City. 3 goals, yeah. 3 fouls for City and 2 fouls for Fulham. Yellow cards, each team has 1 yellow card. Red card 0. Offsides 2 against City, 1 against Fulham, and corners 4 for City and 1 corner. And the table as we stand for the first half, so the gap reduced to 3 points. And Arsenal still will have 1 game on hand for tomorrow. It's against Brentford. And Brentford, they are in a good shape. They have 39 points. They are in 7th position. And Liverpool is playing now. It's still 0-0. Sunderland 0, Liverpool 0. They are playing in Sunderland. There's another game. It's between Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain. It's Women's Champions League. And earlier there was Arsenal against, I don't remember even the team they were playing against or where that team is from. But Arsenal women beat that team away 4-0. And my favorite player, Russo, scored 4th goal. Let me see, what was the name? Ovo versus Arsenal Women Champions League. Who's it? Okay, so Arsenal earlier played Oud Heverly Leuven. Let me see who is this team. It's a Belgian team. It's City of Leuven. So it's a Belgian team. So they were in Belgium and they beat them 4-0. Hmm. And the Haute Heverly Leuven, it's leading their league Super League um, by 43 points, and Anderlecht is 38 points. Interesting to know that information. And Paris Saint-Germain is still beating. Is it Paris Saint-Germain with them? Yeah, it's beating Madrid 1-0. They are playing in Paris. I have first comment from um, Foot did ZXD. He left me a comment. Keep up the great work and hopefully you will succeed. Thank you for your comments and encouragement. Um, we will try, or I will try to do my best with these live videos. I wish I will have time, maybe Sunday, Arsenal versus Wigan. Let me see what time is the game. Fixtures. Sunday. Arsenal Wigan Athletic. It's 11:30. I might be able to go live on that game too, and then we will see what will happen. Oh, Burnley 3, Crystal Palace 2, and they were like 1-0. Second half will start in a minute. I can see Marmoush get in. Let me see the substitute. It's not updated here. Doesn't tell me Marmoush. Second half started. And we have another comment from Manuel Biggie. Thank you for your comment and hi. We need support from you guys to succeed. Otherwise, it's very hard these days with YouTube to get monetized. I had another channel. I have 136 subscriber. It was growing fast, and then suddenly it's been like 3 weeks. No matter what I do, I'm not getting any views. So I believe it was banned. Fulham is trying to do something in the second half. Okay, that was a corner. Smith Rowe tried to shoot on the goal, and Donnarumma saved it. Corner for Fulham, and the corner status 4 for Manchester City, 2 for Fulham. Wow, come on. Foul for Manchester City. Sometimes it's very hard to talk to yourself, especially if there's no interaction with the fans. I have a few fans leaving messages. Thank you for Food Edit, ZXD, and Manuel Biggie. I hope I am reading your names properly. Um, so Manchester City is attacking again, and that is 49 minutes. Let me see if they updated. No, it's not updated. Probably it won't. Let me see. Haaland out. So Haaland was substituted in second half. He went out and Marmoush get in. And there is a surprising score. Burnley came back 3-2 first half. So Crystal Palace, Larson scored in 17th minute and 33 minute, and within 5 minutes Burnley scored 3 goals, or 8 minutes actually, for 7 minutes. 40 minute Medjbri scored first goal, and then 44th minute Anthony scored second goal, and then Lermy scored on goal, and at 48 minute. Interesting. And that is another attack went to Leno. Give me a few minutes, guys. I'll just be back. My apology, I have to go and grab me some water. It's still 3-0, Manchester City 3, Fulham 0. Checking the score. Sunderland versus Liverpool is still 0-0, and on 26th minute we have a memorial for George Forster, who was born in 1926 and died this year. It's one of the famous fans for Sunderland. Rep George Forster. Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain, it's 1-1 in Champions League, Women Champions League. City is still 3-0. There are another substitute. Reinders is coming, but who is going out? Probably Foden or Semenyo. No. Reinder, who's his? Reinders is coming up. Let me see, who is he replacing? As you can see now, the schedule as we stand, Arsenal is still um, top of the table uh, with the gap 3 points only after this game. But we have tomorrow a very important game away to Brentford, and hopefully we will perform well. Um, and then Man City is second. I don't think Fulham will do anything in this game. The game is technically over. Aston Villa is tying 0-0 with Aston Villa is tied with Brighton. Liverpool, Sunderland 0-0, Nottingham Forest, Wolverhampton 0-0, and Burnley it's beating Crystal Palace 3-2. Again, thank you for people who left me a comment. Um, I encourage you to leave me a comment and let me know what's your expectation or for tomorrow's game, Arsenal Brentford. And that is a good oh, foul. No, that was a good chance for Fulham. Smith Rowe to Wilson. That was foul. Interesting. Always there's something interesting refereeing has to have to do every single game. Last one was Liverpool Manchester City. That was like drama. I have a video, like short video, if you want like to see. It was really dramatic, and to a game was already like in his last seconds, not minutes, even like seconds. Oh, that was a good try from Foden, and it was saved. The rain is heavy rain in the field. Um, that was a good pass from Marmoush from the left hand side to Foden, and tried to shoot outside the box, and Leno saved it. It's still 58 minutes, 59 minutes, and City is dominating the game, as we can see from the stats here. It's like still 60% City, 40% Fulham, and this is another counter attack for Fulham, but I don't think they're gonna do anything. Well, for counter attacks you have to be fast, otherwise there's no need, there's no benefit from brushing it. See, they're gonna lose the ball. There was a good opportunity, now they lost the ball. That's the thing, if you don't react. There are two changes for City. Bernardo Silva out. Bernardo Silva out. 60-minute. Reindeer and Khosonov in. Bernardo Silva and there is really heavy rain, and Matthias out. And for Fulham there are three changes. Mones, Kevin, and King. And who get out? Smith Rowe, Jimenez, Raul Jimenez, and who's the other player? Let me check to see who went out. Kevin replaced Chekwizi, King replaced Smith Rowe, Mones replaced Jimenez. And for City, earlier Marmoush was replaced, was Haaland replacement. Ryan Deere, Silva, and Hosonov for Nunes. Well, the score is 3-0. I don't believe there is a hope um, for Fulham, because the way they are just losing the ball, and they had like good chances, they didn't do anything. I don't believe they are going to do anything. And just as a reminder, other games are playing now. We have Nottingham Forest with Wolverhampton 0-0. Aston Villa, Brighton and Hove Albion 0-0. Crystal Palace was leading to 0, and within like 7 minutes Burnley came back with 3 goals. That was so the score is 2-3. That was a good remontada, and they are playing in Palace. That is really, really good. And Sunderland, it's tying with Liverpool, and it's 35th minute, it's 0-0. And this is the update for the schedule so far while the game are running. So as you can see, Arsenal is 56 point, and they have 1 game on hand. City is 53, so the gap is 3 points. Aston Villa 48 points. Man United 45 points. Man United is getting closer to get 3rd position, and unfortunately the guy with the long hair, it's still didn't shave. He needed 5 games, and Manchester United had a really good result with difficult teams. Like they have result here against Chelsea, against Liverpool, against Arsenal, against City. Let me see, make sure who they beat. Manchester United. So Manchester United 5 games. They beat Manchester City 2-0. They beat Arsenal 3-2. They beat Fulham 3-2. They beat Tottenham 2-0. And they tied with West Ham. Can you believe it? They tied with West Ham. So the guy with the haircut, he still have to wait another 5 games in a row to change. Another luck. Now attack. Reindeer. I call him Reindeer. I don't know why. Reindeer. "65 minutes, the score is still 3-0. Man City. Fulham is trying. That was back goal to Leno. Let's check Liverpool game. It's still 0-0.
Yeah.
So attack for Sunderland. There was a counter attack, and with counter attacks, if you don't act fast, it's over. There's no need to play. Oh, and the Women's Champions League, the score was 1-0 for Paris Saint-Germain, and Real Madrid came back with 2 goals, so it's 2-1. And that's, by the way, Women's Champions League, if you are interested. And go back to our game. 67 minutes and still 3-0. Come on, guys. Do something, at least a goal. So we see like it's weird text. I keep getting text from unknown numbers. Corner for Fulham. Fulham, they have a corner. Donnarumma, he is amazing. Like, I thought it was a bad move for Donnarumma when he left PSG. Um, First few games, but now he adapted to the Premier League, and he is performing very, very well. And that is a good ball fight. And Semenyo like won the ball, and it's thrown for Man City. I would like to thank again, 2 people left me comments. I appreciate it. They are encouraging me to keep the good work. One of them is footed. Um, it's Foot Edit ZXD, and I think he has a channel, so you can see his channel and subscribe if you want to. He said, "Keep up the great work. Hopefully you will succeed. Thank you." And the second one, who left me a comment, it's called, his name is Manuel Biggie. Thank you, Manuel. And by the way, I have many friends named Manuel. So guys, if you like, you can leave me comment and let me know what is your score prediction for tomorrow game for Arsenal against Brentford. Oh, that was a good save from Donnarumma. That was really a good save. They are trying. Fulham, they are trying to do something. It looks like a City. They just assured the result, so they are playing easy, but you never know. That was good ball from Ones, and it was a very good save from Donnarumma. I believe Donnarumma is doing great um, with Manchester City. The other games, they are still same thing, nothing changed. There's another substitute. Rodri went out, and Foden and Gonzalez and Cherki get in. Guardiola is trying to save his players for next game. They have game on Saturday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Manchester City schedule. They're gonna play Salford City on FA Cup at 10 a.m. Canada time, Eastern time. Yeah, so it's very easy game in FA Cup for Manchester City. And Arsenal, they're gonna play on Sunday. Um, I believe it's Wigan Athletics. It's considered easy game too, but you know what? English, you cannot predict. You can lose with the fourth tier, and you can beat the champions. Like there is no level or anything like that. You cannot predict anything. It's very hard to predict. That doesn't mean you cannot. You can predict, but it's very hard to predict. What happened now? Okay, just for a second, my screen went blank. I don't know what happened, but it's back. Sherky, he did very good game against Liverpool. He actually, like, the goal should stand in my opinion again. If you like to check it, you can go back and see the video I posted. It's like review of what happened, and like I mean it was correct if you go by book, but sometimes this is this is a game. Like the beauty of football is sometimes to let the thing go. I mean, it wasn't changing anything. The game was already settled. It was 2-1. It's last second of the game. If the goal stands or not, it will be 3-1. So still, the City will win. But what happened? The referee and the VAR decided to go back for the incident, and they disallowed the goal. Plus, Dominic Szoboszlai get a red card, and Liverpool have to compensate that. They have to find somebody to replace him. And let's see what is the score so far. Nottingham Forest, Sunderland, Aston Villa, they are all zeros. Burnley beating Palace 3-2 and Manchester City 3-0. So pretty much nothing changed in second half in all games. Even like Charlton Athletic and Stoke City, they are still 0-0. So all games score, it's still whatever the first half ended. This is again counter attack for Fulham, but if you don't react fast, you're gonna lose the ball, and that is a foul. Always, they get the ball, they try to do something. When they reach the penalty area or the 10-yard box or 12-yard box, whatever is in yard, they slow down and they lose the ball and they commit foul or any mistakes. Guardiola is happy, went back to his chair. There's a heavy rain. There is a heavy rain in the field. There are 15 minutes left in this game. Do you think City will score another goal or Fulham Fulham could score one goal. Fulham, they are trying. City, I think they are just playing like very, very easy. They don't want players to get injured or get hurt or get yellow cards. So Bob is the player who came in for Fulham. 10 15 minutes. See, that's what I'm saying. One of the City players, I think he had muscles tension, and Bob was helping him, so he get up. I think it was Shirky. Shirky just get in like second half. Another try from Fulham and goes out. It was cleared by defender. It was cleared by Gihi. Gihi, that was a very good signing for Manchester City. Second half, Manchester City has one attempt and Fulham four attempts. '79 minutes. The score is still 3-0 for Manchester City. They are like second half. Manchester City is just playing easy. They don't want the players to get hurt or get injured. And Fulham is trying to do something, but again, like they are getting counter attacks, they are getting attacks, they are getting the ball in the area, but the finishing is really, really bad. And then again, all it depends on quality players, the quality of the players they have. They have young players, and other games they are still Aston Villa tied 0-0, Liverpool and Sunderland 0-0. Nottingham Forest, Wolverhampton 0-0, and Crystal Palace is losing at home against Burnley 3-2. Burnley is 19. With this one, they're gonna go up to 18 points. They have 4 wins with this one. If they stand 6 ties, that's 18 points. Liverpool with this tie so far, they will be 40 points, and they are getting out of Champions League and Europa League and Champions League qualification area, which is really bad for them. There's a good attack again from Fulham and bad pass. I don't think Fulham they're gonna do anything. At the beginning of the game, I was predicting it might end 1-1. I was so optimistic, but what happened? It's not. Still 3-0 all the game. It's like heavy rain. City, they are playing very easy. They don't want to get injured. They're just trying to finish the 45 minutes. And this is the live score. City is trying to score another goal. It's still game. Ball went back to Fulham. That is a foul and a yellow card. See, that's what I was saying. You don't need these yellow cards. Marmoush was tackled. I don't know if it was injured or no. So Gonzalez get a yellow card and 83rd minute. He tackled the Fulham player. It's close to the dangerous area, outside the box. And Guardiola get the yellow card for objection. You don't need these yellow cards, guys. Just play. Tomorrow it's Arsenal game, and I would like if you can leave me in the comment what your prediction for the result, what will be the result. Manchester City bench, they are happy for the game, the win. Bernardo Silva. Goal kick for Manchester City. John Stones it's the camera's on John Stones sitting beside Bernardo Silva. This was long injury for John Stones. Again, Fulham's trying to do something. And that's free. Goal kick. There are 5 minutes left in official time, and see what will be. Liverpool, it's still 0-0 after first half. That was a good chance for Fulham. I'm back, guys. I just want to. All the scores are the same as they left in the first half. All the games. Except the Liverpool game started later and it's still 0-0. Like Sunderland would leave 0-0. Man City is 3-0. The first half result. Burnley beating Crystal Palace 3-2 first half result. Wolverhampton Nottingham 4-0 first half result. So pretty much all the games they are uh, first half results. Aston Villa is tying with Brighton. That is a good save from Gihi. Fulham, they are trying their best, but again, they are not succeeding to finish. '89 minutes, literally it's like 1 minute, less than 2 minutes left in the game, plus added time. Fulham attack again. That is out of. There's only 1 minute left in this game. Aston Villa scored. Aston Villa scored. Aston Villa scored. So it's 1-0 against Brighton. And now Aston Villa will be 50 points. 3 points from Manchester City, 6 points from Arsenal, and 5 points ahead of Manchester United. Again, the referee added only 3 minutes, and we are in 91 minute. 1 minute is over. Corner for no, it's a goal kick for Manchester City. Almost the game is over. I would like to thank you all who stayed with me during this live stream, and thank you for the people who left me comments. And also I will encourage you to leave comments for tomorrow game between Arsenal and Brentford, and tell me what is your expectation for final result. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Last minute, 3-0. Crystal Palace is still 3-2. They are losing against Burnley. Burnley is 19, Crystal Palace is 13 in the table, and they are playing home, and yet they are losing against Burnley. There is a heavy rain in the stadium. Like, again, last minute save from Donnarumma. From King, there was a shot from King, and it was saved by Donnarumma. This is last corner for Fulham. I think after this, the referee will blow the whistle, end of the game. Oh my god, that was a good chance for Fulham, but then the ball didn't go. Game is over. Thank you guys. Manchester City 3, Fulham 0, and the point difference with Arsenal, it's now 3 points. Hopefully tomorrow will be 6 points again. Thank you everyone. Wish you all the best and have a good night.